Everyone who plays Juri wants to look cool while playing Juri. Juri has flashy combos, and you want to do flashy combos. So let me teach you. This is one of the Feng Shui Engine bread and butters that I use. I use this combo because it's cool and does a decent amount of damage. There's a few tricks to this combo that you wouldn't understand at first try. So let's go through it piece by piece. There'll be 4 major parts of this combo: the opening, the loop, the middle, and the ender. The beginning of this combo requires you do forward heavy punch into OD and Kansatsu. This is a very specific setup. You have to do it in this order. If you use heavy punch into OD and Kansatsu, you notice the combo does not work. And technically, you can use regular and Kansatsu, but you lose one of your stocks. Using OD and Kansatsu allows you to get the link from the medium punch to the light kick. It doesn't matter how you enter the combo as long as you start off with forward heavy punch into OD and Kansatsu. And the very specific reason to use this will become clear in a second. The next part is the loop. This loop works because it allows us to get frame advantage after the Saihasho. The setup is going to be crouching medium kick, standing medium punch, link to standing light kick, crouching medium kick, and then Saihasho. If we're spaced properly, the Saihasho should make us +5. This allows us to link into another light kick after the Saihasho. After the first rep of this combo, we have to change it up a bit because if we do that, we're only +1 on the next Saihasho. After crouching medium kick, standing medium punch, link to standing light kick into crouching medium kick, we add a crouching medium punch and we cancel that to Saihasho. But after the second rep, we're only +4. That's a problem. This is where the opener comes in and why it works. We use this opener because it puts us at a very favorable situation that we're always at an advantage to keep the loop going. So after the first loop, after the OD and Kansatsu, it puts us at +7. After the first rep, we add the crouching medium punch to the loop and it puts us at +6. Going into the third rep, it puts us at another +6. After we do 3 reps, we're out of Fuha stock. So we're still going to do the same loop on the 4th rep, but instead of using Saihasho to link, we're going to use back hard kick into drive rush. Let's take it from the top. We do forward heavy punch into OD and Kansatsu. We link into crouching medium kick to standing medium punch, and then link standing light kick to crouching medium kick Saihasho. From here, we can link another standing light kick, crouching medium punch, Saihasho. Standing light kick, crouching medium punch, Saihasho. Standing light kick, crouching medium punch, back hard kick, drive rush cancel. After the drive rush, we hit a crouching heavy punch, and this goes into the next part of the combo. After hitting the crouching heavy punch, we could link into standing medium kick, standing medium punch. This is a standard Feng Shui Engine bread and butter because it does a decent amount of damage. After standing medium kick, medium punch, we link into a launcher. The sequence is going to be standing light kick, forward medium punch, crouching medium kick, crouching heavy punch into a jump cancel. Now you might have noticed I left out the heavy kick from this sequence, and there's a reason for it. Using the heavy kick uses some juggleability of this combo, and if I use the heavy kick now, then I can't continue the combo afterwards. But if I don't use the heavy kick and just go straight to heavy punch, I can now use the next part of the combo. So drive rush cancel, crouching heavy punch, standing medium kick, standing medium punch, link to standing light kick, forward medium punch, crouching medium kick, crouching heavy punch into jump cancel. This will transition to the ender and one of the hardest parts of the combo, and that's the relaunch. After the launcher, we do jumping medium punch, heavy kick, and then after the heavy kick, we do drive rush, crouching jab, or drive rush stand jab, whichever you'd like. Personally, I feel like the crouching jab is a little bit more consistent, but that could be placebo. You might notice something different about this relaunch in how I do it. You try to drive rush, it doesn't work. But when I do it, it works. After the jump cancel, you have to delay the jumping medium punch. If you look at the way Juri does jumping medium punch to Ryu, it hits him almost at the very top of his head. You have to delay your jumping medium punch just a bit to be able to do this. If you immediately do jumping medium punch, heavy kick, you'll notice you don't have enough time to drive rush into the jab. So you have to remember to delay your jumping medium punch. After the drive rush, you do crouching light punch, forward medium punch, back hard kick 2 hits, and then crouching heavy punch. This will take you into another launcher. After the crouching heavy punch, you jump and do light kick, medium punch, heavy kick. And if all goes well and you got the relaunch, after the heavy kick in the sequence, you do an OD dive kick. I like to delay my OD dive kick for a reason. I find it's more consistent to delay it because if you don't and you do an immediate timing of the OD dive kick into the super, sometimes you can miss a few of the hits. What I do is when I go for the OD dive kick, I do the initial input, but I wait a bit, pick them up, and then delay my super until they're about halfway on the screen. That way, that guarantees that I hit all the hits of the super. That was a lot, so let's take it from after the loop, the middle part, into the ender. Drive rush, crouching heavy punch, standing medium kick, standing medium punch, link to a standing light kick, forward medium punch, crouching medium kick, crouching heavy punch, jump cancel, and delay. Medium punch, heavy kick. We land, drive rush, crouching light punch, forward medium punch, back hard kick 2 hits, crouching heavy punch, jump light kick, medium punch, heavy kick, OD dive kick. After the dive kick, we delay a bit and then do the level 1 super. That's the whole string, so let's look at it from the start, and this time I'm going to turn on the inputs. And that's how you do the combo. But before you leave, I'm going to show you a few things to take note when you do the combo or how you can adjust the combo on the fly. It doesn't matter how you go into Feng Shui Engine as long as you can hit forward heavy punch. If you go into Feng Shui Engine off of lights, you cannot do forward heavy punch. So obviously the typical strong will work as well. Best case scenario would be both hits of forward heavy punch hitting going into another forward heavy punch. And the reason why we use forward heavy punch to go into Ankensatsu is because if we don't, we're not close enough and it doesn't set up the loop completely. The opener is there specifically to space the whole combo up. And if you don't want to use OD Ankensatsu, you can use regular Ankensatsu, but remember, your loop will be 1 Saihasho less. This also means anytime during Feng Shui Engine that we start off with forward heavy punch, we can go into the loop. Keeping an eye out on your gauge and your stocks will allow you to adjust the combo as you see fit. And something interesting happens with your drive gauge when you use this combo. If you look at when we use the meter to the start, as we do this loop, our drive gauge starts to regenerate. When you use drive rush, it kind of locks your drive gauge out a little bit, and it takes longer for your gauge to start to regenerate. In fact, if we look at this whole time here, our drive gauge doesn't come back at all. But since we're leaving drive rush out, if we notice, our drive gauge starts to regenerate very fast. This is important for situations like this here. Forward heavy punch into drive rush makes it so that our generation doesn't start up. Instead, in the same case, if we leave the drive rush out, you'll see our drive gauge start to regenerate. This is a really long combo, and to do it front to back, it would take all of our Feng Shui Engine timer. This is important to notice because if we go into a safe jump and then try this combo, if you look at our gauge, we start to run out halfway through the combo. And last, I want to talk about the damage from punish counter. If you have all of your resources and 3 bars, it is always better to punish with a level 3. As far as I know, and I'll be glad to hear any suggestions, there is not a combo that I can use using level 2 and ending with level 1 that equals or even comes close to the damage that I do with level 3. And any combo that I can use to get that close is executionally really hard. And keep in mind, while under the effects of Feng Shui Engine, you do not earn super gauge. Personally, I think that they should change this and just make the super gauge gain a little bit slower, but that's just me. So doing this combo, it's always a mathematical loss to use it because using level 3 would have been better. But where's the fun in that? Because technically, anytime that they whiff a button, I can always go into level 3. Because this is a video game. We're supposed to have fun. And as I always say, Feng Shui Engine is Juri. And having this kind of control and this kind of understanding of how Feng Shui Engine works will only make you a better player. And the more fun you have, the more motivated you are. The more motivated, the better you'll become. The better you become, the more confident you are. And confidence is one of the key ingredients you need to become a better player. If you learned something today, leave a comment in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe as always for more content like this. And I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday on YouTube and Twitch at twitch.tv/BigNastyKail or here on YouTube. And I hope to see you in one of my next videos or one of my next live streams. Have a good one. Tell your loved ones that you love them, and I'll see you soon.